You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Safe haven, they play
facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play.
How you doing, MT?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
If that's what you want, I'm game. Let's do it.
So let's do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Here's A-Train. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. And hats off to MP, who was selected to his first All-Star team.
And he's not just in it, he's a starter. To do that in your first All-Star game appearance is a huge accomplishment.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's A-Train. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's A-Train. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, VA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The first free throw is good. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Here's A-Train. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Wiggins outside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. In the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, for Miami, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Here's A-Train. He's got 6. Shot on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. A-Train's got 8.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Ware. The Heat with the lead. Here's A-Train. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, A-Train in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's A-Train. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Wallace. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's A-Train. That one a little long. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Williams passes to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Driving to the basket, and Williams punches it home.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Rozier with it. To end the run. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. For 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to A-Train. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. A-Train's got 15.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Mitchell against Rozier. Holmgren with it. Joe, the pass to Williams. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Setting the floor for Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Adebayo. And that one, good. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Joe. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Jovic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Mitchell. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ware. Now Mitchell. Here's the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Topic. And he's going for the oop here.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
And here's PropahYO. Back to Mitchell. Martin outside. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls off target. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ware. And the layup is good off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Topic for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Hero. In his last outing, 8 points for him. PropahYO sets a screen. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Joe. There's the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Hero. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Mitchell against Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Mitchell, the pass to A-Train. From the top of the key, the Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
A-Train, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's A-Train. Connects from downtown. A-Train's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rozier. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
I think for Oklahoma City, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Thunder with a lead. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Oklahoma City, second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Uncovered. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
Adebayo finds Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Wiggins outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to A-Train. For the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Heat trail by 3. Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Here's A-Train. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Takes the 3. Wiggins with another miss. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. A-Train, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. Here's Wallace. And the shot is good off the backboard. Wallace has gotten his first basket of the night. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Adebayo. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Now to see the story for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
That free throw, no good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the second free throw is good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
PropahYO passes to Hero. Clock at 6. The three is up. Again, the Heat misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wiggins, left side. The three from Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hero. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Hartenstein finds Wiggins. Back to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And PropahYO slams it in.
Yeah, PropahYO had an NBA body right from the start, and you get the sense he's no stranger to that weight.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
At the line for 1.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Miami with a change here, too. Martin's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmgren. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Mitchell. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Takes a three. No luck on that one. Heat trail by 4. Rozier outside. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Joe misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rozier outside. Wiggins from long range. Miami, no good that time either. Thunder leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Joe with the ball. Here's Holmgren. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he gets it to go. Rozier's got his first points of the game.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Rozier looking around. For the lead. No luck on that one. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's A-Train in at the 3.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Oklahoma City shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Here's A-Train. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Left side Williams. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's A-Train. Gets the 3 to fall. A-Train's got 27.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Pass to Williams. Joe up top, pounded by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And A-Train gets it to go.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big... finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's A-Train to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his third assist of the night. Mitchell against Hero. And Williams punches it home. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Hero to the middle. Here's A-Train. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Mitchell, good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And here are the Heat now. Pass to A-Train. Three-pointer. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Clock at 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's A-Train. Pounded by Wiggins. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Mitchell, the pass to A-Train. Three-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. A-Train's got 39.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's A-Train. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to A-Train to take the lead. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The baseline J is on the way. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Well, Miami shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. A-Train. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. A-Train's got 42 in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Ware. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's A-Train. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Checked by Mitchell. The 3 from Holmgren. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a one-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Hero, the pass to Mitchell. With the drive. It's in!
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oh, it falls!
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Hey, man. That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man. You got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
Up till you check the tape. It's okay. They wanted it more.
love game time, bring the pain time.